Hey, bourbon fans, whiskey drinkers, all you out there that love the dark, dirty juice. Welcome to Deck Night on the Rocks. I'm Homer.
I'm Amy.
It's that time again to show you the bottles we've got over the past month or so and the bottles we've put down. Stick around, find out what we got in just a second. All right, just like the intro said, we're going to show you all the stuff we've got over the past few months. We've got a couple different things for our own personal consumption. We got a couple different things for giveaways. We got a couple different things that are just not normal. Before we get into all that, please, guys, hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And why is it important for them to hit the bell, Amy?
Hit that bell, you get those notifications because we're going to go live here soon. And the only way to know when we're going live is to hit that bell so you can get all these cool bottles we're going to give away.
Yes, we have got some, what I think people will enjoy as some pretty sweet bottles. We're going to go over some here in just a second. So let's start this thing out. I'm just going to grab and go.
Boom, let's do this.
So let's start out with our put downs, the bottle kills.
Put down was probably by me. It's a New Riff.
New Riff single barrel. It's really good. Anything we've had from New Riff has been great. The only thing that we've tasted is this that I did not like was the single malt. And we have a bottle of that. And
well, I'll drink that.
No, I think we're going to give it away.
I like New Riff.
But this is good. Really good stuff.
And I like their bottles.
Bottle's cool. I thought the bottle was black and red, but it was just black and bourbon color, and now it's black and clear.
How much is a New Riff normally?
That one is like $49. It's a single barrel. The standard small batch is like $39.
New Riff?
Yeah.
I thought it was a little higher than that.
Well, the other one, there are some that are high, not the basic ones though. All right, my favorite, Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. This is the Tyrone Warehouse. I love this stuff. Probably every time we do one of these videos, one of these will be going down with it.
Yeah, so we're just going to go past that because I think that we've had enough put downs of Wild Turkey. Blantons!
I've decided to knock out the Blantons that we have so I can get my topper letters finished so I can send it in to Buffalo Trace and get the stave sent back to me. That's a free thing that they do, and I want to do it before they stop doing it, so I want to get that done.
Have you checked lately?
I have not, but the last time I checked, it was still a thing.
Okay, so get those little toppers in if everybody knows what a Blanton is. Blanton's around here, you can get it for $89.
No, I wouldn't say for $89 because one store might have it for $80, which is about the lowest it's going to be around here now, and some may have it for $200.
Oh yeah, don't buy it for $200.
No.
Just wait. All right, and Christmas is coming down, so they're definitely going to have some drops of Blanton somewhere.
Yep. But don't waste your time in line to get Blantons. There's going to be better stuff. All right, another bottle of Blantons, but this one is different. This is a special reserve, and I don't know what's special about it because it's 80 proof compared to Blanton's standard 93 proof. So, and this is hard to get, this little sucker right here.
Wasn't that good?
No, it's not that it wasn't bad. It's just you never see them. I don't even know if this is released in the U.S. I had to get it from Fruit Bat.
And I thought you were going to say Dave.
No.
Fruit Bat.
And that was a good experience. I got it online through the Fruit Bat website.
Okay.
And it was $150, which I thought was a pretty decent price for a hard to get, never been able to see Blantons. And I've bought one. I've experienced it. Now I know I don't ever need to do it again.
Oh, that or Fruit Bat?
No, Blantons.
Blantons, yeah, the reserve.
What I enjoyed, actually I didn't enjoy it. What I thought was a great experience was Fruit Bat. It was go online, and it's really simple site. They have a lot of different whiskeys available, and their prices were pretty good. I mean, they weren't hard. They weren't outrageous. They weren't a secondary site. It's just a site that had whiskey that was available. I didn't go through all their liquors and all their stuff, but the Fruit Bat was pretty good experience and pretty quick. They shipped it in good quality packing material, and it got here safely in a timely fashion.
And where is that? Fruitbat.com?
Yes.
Fruitbat.com.
Or if you guys like to be able to buy bourbon and whiskey online, Fruit Bat is a good option. All right, so that's the only bottles we put down this past month. We haven't been drinking that much like we had because we've been super busy, and we've actually been opening a lot of bottles.
We have so many bottles, it's time to try the other ones.
People say, "Oh, why do you guys collect it? Why don't you drink it?" Well, by the standard of what we've emptied, you could say that. But if you look at all of our bottles, there are very few that aren't open. And the ones that aren't open, we've kind of forgot about back in the back of the shelf, which we need to do a little clean out.
Yeah.
Get in there and see what's back there.
Clean out, you mean drink it all?
More give it away.
Or give it away.
All right.
Why wouldn't we give it away?
All right, guys. One of the first ones that I want to talk about is this set from
Blind Barrels.
All right, so we got this from Blind Barrel, and we just did a video for it, so we're not going to get too far into this, but please go check this video right here. Put a link in the description for the video so you can go watch this one and see what it's all about. It's a real good company. They put a lot of effort and work into making a great quality product, and what it is they sent us, and they do this, that's not just us, it's if you become part of this
Blind Barrel member,
they'll send you these every so often.
And 4 times.
And well, I want to get into the details of it, too long, it's just take forever. So you have 4 different craft distilleries that are blind. You don't know what they are. They're labeled A, B, C, and D, and they have QR code on the back. So after you drink it, you scan the code after you drink it, and you try to determine what the mash bill is, what the proof, the age statement, tasting notes. You get the opportunity to scan that, and it'll tell you what it is. And that and they're all craft distilleries. They're not any of the big name distilleries. And the purpose of this is, one, it's just cool and fun to do. We did it the other day. It was a great experience. You get to taste bourbons that you don't normally taste. You get to, like, you go to a liquor store and you see a craft distillery, you're like, I'm not going to spend $60 for that bottle because I'll get the whole bottle and I might not like it. So you get this and you get to try it. And then out of these 4, you might have one you absolutely love, which there was one here that we did absolutely love. And if we didn't already own it, we might have bought one. So you could go to the, when you scan this QR code, or the ones on the back of the bottles, it gives you the, all you gotta do is just push the next button and it'll have you buy it. You can buy it directly from Blind Barrel, and it's discounted.
It is discounted, and it's very easy. Like, I don't do all of the social stuff and everything, but all you do is QR code, push it, and it directs you everywhere. You don't have to go find what's going on, but it puts you right to the box that you have in your hands, and then it's easy. And
the bottle that we liked was a $200 bottle, and they were selling it for $129.
Yeah.
So it's a great discount.
Probably should have waited.
Some of the bottles they're all discounted, and depending on the price, like one of them was $60 and it was discounted down to 50. So the discounts aren't the same. You're not gonna have an $80 discount on an $8 bottle, but they're all discounted. And if you go to the top link in the description, it'll take you to Blind Barrels, where you can shop with us, and you can use our coupon code DECKNIGHT10 to get 10% discount on top of the discounted price they already have if you are buying it as a member. And if you sign up as a member with Blind Barrels, through our coupon code, you'll get a free, I didn't bring it out. I was going to, but I didn't. You get a free glass from them. They'll give you, they'll send it in from our discount code. So you guys should give this sucker a try. It was
entertaining and fun. Grab a friend, go get this box, and sit down and have some cocktails. Have a little bit of fun.
And they also, as a company, are very involved in philanthropy. They do a lot of
charity work.
Yep. So you guys give them a shot, give them a chance. Go through the link in our description. Use our discount code DECKNIGHT10 to get involved with this company. You won't regret it.
Yeah. So give it a try. Just go to our link. Watch it.
All right.
Next.
Yep.
All right. So this is what we have bought throughout the month.
Yep. So here's what we are hopefully going to be putting down shortly.
Oh, my favorite. It is that time of year. As soon as November hits, I need eggnog. And
this one is really good. I don't like eggnog, and we got one of these, one of the small bottles last year, 5th size. I actually really liked it. We made a video of it. We'll tag it up here so you can go back and watch it. And we got the big handle this time because it's really good, and I'm looking forward to this one. And it's Evan Williams, and it comes pre-liquored.
Yeah, so all you have to do is shake it up, put it in the refrigerator after you open it, and it's pretty cheap, right?
I don't remember what that was, but yeah, it's super cheap.
Like under $30? I
would say yes.
Yes. Well, you'll put this in the put down here very shortly.
Yeah, that one will definitely be in the next video of this video. All right.
Weller's
Special Reserve bottle. Now this one we have because it's going to be part of our giveaway. So our next live stream we do, hit the bell, we are going to be giving away options of a lot of different tater bottles or Buffalo Trace stuff, a couple others thrown in, and this is going to be one of them. So if you want to have a chance to win this Weller, make sure you hit that bell and join us on our live stream. Good stuff. I like this one.
So this just goes in a different pile of ours of the giveaway, so I don't open it.
No, we've got a couple of our own.
Oh.
All right, Tennessee Distillery Series Jack Daniel's Tri-Barrel Tennessee Straight Rye Whiskey. I got this little sucker because I enjoyed the single barrel proof rye so much that I thought I needed to give it a try.
Did you like it?
I did.
It smells good.
Let me see.
Actually, that's not bad.
I might need a shot of this to clear out my stuff.
It's not that bad.
Do the old grandma's remedy.
Or the Izzo's remedy.
It's not a remedy.
It's just the way of living.
Getting drunk.
All right, so Jack Daniel's, and I like the small bottle so that you don't have to buy a big one and just taste it out. And Jack Daniel's actually has a series of the smaller handles,
yeah, but
right?
I don't think that they even have this available in
a bigger. Oh,
no, this is a special limited edition.
Now, can you get this anywhere?
I think that they're kind of out there. They're just not out very long. So when they get
how much did you pay?
$39.
Oh, so it's not bad. And I know that like you can collect these.
Yes.
Jack Daniel's, everything you can collect, right? It's like got different pictures on the boxes and years.
Yeah, Jack Daniel's has a lot of different collectibles now. They really stepped up their game in the past few years to change it from just the old number 7 or a single barrel and created a lot of different cool variety of bourbons and whiskeys or Tennessee whiskeys that can be collectible. Some people don't like the idea of collecting them because you're supposed to drink it, but
the boxes are cool.
Oh, I think
you can drink it and put it back in the box.
Or you can just put some brown water in there and make it look collectible.
There you go.
All right.
They'll pass it on to your generations, and you're going to pop it open and be like, oh my God, that is not Jack Daniel's.
It'll already be popped because if it's got water in it, it'll just be a pop.
Oh, okay.
Anywho.
Moving on.
Knob Creek Bourbon Rye. So it's a Knob Creek Bourbon and a Knob Creek Rye. It's got 30% of the bourbon, 9-year standard Knob Creek, and 70% of the standard 7-year rye mixed. So this is just, to me, a curiosity.
Yes.
This one here I got because, I mean, I'm going to give Knob Creek and Jim Beam credit because I could have mixed the rye and bourbon that we have. We have both of these. So why did I buy this? Because they marketed me the right way and made me say, I need that. And now I've got it. I thought about it. And I'm like, that was really kind of silly.
Or
but it
it's
probably could be
great.
Really good.
Yeah. So we will have to open that. Notes of vanilla, caramel, and pepper. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
All right.
And how much?
$69.
$69. I always love their bottles.
I do too.
You can just. All right. Next.
Elijah Craig Toasted Rye. This is a new one that's just come out recently, and they have had their toasted bourbon, which is pretty much allocated. And this one I got it at Kroger in Kentucky.
Was I there?
No, it was Dave and I. So this was...
I wish we had grocery stores like that.
Well, it's Tennessee law. We need to talk to our Tennessee lawmakers about changing that.
They always have the good stuff.
I would say Tim Burchett or Marsha Blackburn, you just won your election last night. But
get us some liquor in our stores.
Y'all don't watch this. It doesn't matter what I say to y'all. Anyway, I'm curious about this because everything Elijah Craig makes I like. I've become a rye fan. I like the ryes these days. It's a toasted rye. I've never had a toasted rye, so I'm excited about this.
And how much?
Like $79.
And it just came out, so
it's not been out very long.
So is it on all the shelves, or is this like
absolutely
go make some friends?
I've never seen one. When I saw it at Kroger,
well, it just came out.
When I saw it at Kroger, I was like, wow, I can't believe they have that. Because we were right next to Liquor Barn, which, Liquor Barn is massive. It has tons and tons of whiskey, and they didn't have it.
Like tons. It's pretty awesome to see.
All right, Frank August.
We found this in Kentucky.
Nope, this is North Shore.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why did it? Okay.
But
North Shore?
It was an office bottle, so it's not easy to get. Campbell Station, Nate, he had it on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
So I bought it from North Shore, but Nate is the one that has convinced me, Nate at Campbell Station, has convinced me that we need to give Frank August a try. And I really like the bottle. I like the elegance of it. It looks like a 20s, well, even though it was Prohibition. It looks like a 20s style. What's the damn word I want to use?
Like you gotta
not
have
decoration.
You have to have a top
Design.
hat
20's design. Well, I love that heavy top on it.
big. Yeah.
And I've never had Frank August, but I've heard nothing but good stuff.
Do you remember how much you paid for this one?
Yeah, it was like $100.
And it's 120 proof.
100 something. I do want to give Nate Roberts, one of our members, credit for putting us in the direction of Frank August, and I'm ready to give this one a try and see what it's worth. 60 proof, 60%, 120 proof, single barrel. So that sounds pretty exciting. All right, standard shelfer. We got this one to do a comparison, and we didn't have one left on the shelf, and I like Russell's 10, so
he does.
I don't want to say I want to leave it on the shelf. If we don't have it, I'm like, I got to go get one. But it's good. I like it. It's a good $35 to $49 bourbon, depending on where you're at. So I like it.
All right.
Pursuit United. Now this is a bottle that I was suggested to try, and I was not impressed. And this is a bourbon YouTuber's bottle. I guess they've been around a while to create their own bourbon, and it's not that great. But I also heard that the white label is the better of the brand version, and they did not have that one that day at North Shore. So I got this one. So
how much?
$49.
It's a pretty basic
yeah, it's
bottle
just not a
and
wine
label.
bottle though.
And the proof of this one is 108. So if you want to just try something new, go find it.
Amy's favorite.
Rare breed.
There wasn't one on the shelf, so we needed one.
Yeah. Goodbye. You can find it anywhere. You should.
54.
Just make sure you have it on your bar because you don't need all the other stuff.
$54. Amy's favorite. It's one of the best. I think that and the Kentucky Spirit are probably the best shelfers available.
Oh, this pretty bottle. Look at that design. It's so classy.
James E. Pepper Decanter bottle. I didn't like it. We have a video. Tag it up here. And you guys can watch that, see what our opinion is. I like the bottle, and I like the top. Look how thick
Ooh, that was a good
that
pop.
sucker is. But I don't think it's that great. It was like $70.
And it's a little hard to find.
Well, it was only in Kentucky for a while, and then North Shore got it. They sold them out within a couple of weeks, and now they don't have it anymore.
Oh, so it's a chaser?
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not easy to get.
I don't remember what it
We've
tastes
been
like.
to Kentucky a couple times, so we've seen it a lot. Had a lot of opportunities to buy it. So I feel like my mind says that it's easy to get, but it's really not because it was in Kentucky everywhere, but that wasn't everywhere else. All right.
2XO. If you have not tried 2XO, stop what you're doing, go to the liquor store, and go get one. It's not that bad priced.
Well, some of them can be.
But this is the
This
French
is the French
oak.
oak we
and
haven't tried yet.
what's the other one?
American oak.
American oak.
Which we have tried. It is
And it's
excellent.
so good. It's about, what, $50?
Yeah, it's like $49. And they are readily available. The 2XO French oak and American oak, the American oak looks just like that, but it's got a blue label. And they're readily available. They're really good. Now, there's a lot of other ones they make. They've got the Gem, Kentucky Gem, and they've got a couple others that are like $200, and they're not that easy to find. And they're coming out with a sneakerhead one that for people that love sneakers, I guess just kind of like play on the why not? People that love sneakers spend money on shoes and old shoes just to collect them. So why wouldn't they be like, oh, this is awesome. This is geared towards me. I'm going to get that.
I was more thinking like it's a sneaker. Why would I want to drink
Yeah, it
a
tastes like
sneaker?
shoes. Like it tastes like shoes
But
smell.
Nate talked to me, and he's a
Sneakerhead.
and he is so excited for it. I think he already got one.
I don't know if I don't think it's out yet. I don't know.
Yeah, go and try 2XO. Love it.
Good stuff. And
I want to go to their distillery.
I do too. And we met, and I should go get his card. It's in the bag. But we met the assistant blender at Justin's House in Bourbon.
Yeah, he's a really pretty cool guy, and he was just going around and talking to everybody. So
really nice dude.
Hopefully they're growing.
Yep. We got 3 bottles I need to go through. Raconteur Rye, which is another, and I should have looked it up, and I didn't. It's another like bourbon YouTuber guy's bottle. It's MGP. It's decent. I've had better ryes. I like the name. I think it's a pretty cool idea. The name Raconteur, the hot top hat, and the mustache thing. I like it. I like the look.
What's Raconteur mean?
I don't remember.
You just like the name.
Yeah,
you like the word.
Yeah.
And this is what is that?
I have no idea. Probably something like Ambarana. Give it a swig.
Give it a swig. What is this? What's the, it's batch number 2 called Brazen. Cool names. What's the, it's a 7-year, where's the proof?
Right there.
Oh, it's 61.
Which is 120. 2. It's another rye, just like the
Ooh.
Jack Daniels. You got some burn.
It's got a full mouth.
All right.
That leg, it's not bad.
So that bottle, this bottle, and the next one after it.
It's pretty good. It'd probably be better in a real glass.
Probably would be.
Oh.
These all came from our friend Dave from House Bourbon. He brought them over and left them. And I said, Dave, you going to take these bottles home? He's like, no, you can have them. So even though we didn't buy them, and even though we didn't even pay Dave for them, they're on the bar now, so we've acquired them. This one's almost gone, that one's half drank, and the next one's half drank, but they're here, and they're on our bar. So.
I don't think we should drink. We got to get another one before this is gone. This is so good. It's a hard bottle to find.
Well, there's so many different ones because you say this is the 10-year. There's a 13-year. There's an 8-year.
Do they all look this way?
Yes.
So gorgeous.
Now, there are old Fitzgeralds that aren't the Decanter bottle, but there are all the hard to get fun ones to have are the Decanter bottles.
Yeah, this.
But this is a wheated bourbon. It's good. Every old Fitz I've had, which is not many, have been great. So yeah, if you can get your hands on one of these, which they're not easy to do. Get one. All right. Next.
How much are they normally?
Fucking
Did you already say that?
They're expensive. I don't know how much they are.
If you can even find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another Jack Daniels 10-year.
Yep. So Dave brought this over to help to do the 10-year video we did, tag up here, comparison, and it was pretty good. I like it. It's definitely a good Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey. I mean, Jack Daniels on its own is junk, but everything else they do is pretty good. So
I thought you were convinced that you liked them.
No, Jack Daniels Old Number 7 is still trash. There ain't nothing about it. It's good. It's like me saying I like Knob Creek. Knob Creek's Jim Beam doesn't mean I like Jim Beam White Label.
True.
See, Jack Daniels just doesn't make anything that's not called Jack Daniels. Everything they make is Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey.
I mean, then you
Jim
know
Beam
what you're
is
drinking.
making a bunch of other expressions that are named something else. If they just named it Jim Beam, it'd be like, to me, like I've said this before in videos. Anything that has the name Jim Beam on it is junk. Old Tub if you look at it down the bottom, it says Jim Beam Distillery. Like Knob Creek doesn't say Jim Beam on it anywhere except for the very small print on the back, which it might not even say that because it might say Campari or Suntory, because that's who actually owns Jim Beam. So anything that says Jim Beam on the label is junk. So Knob Creek's good, Booker's is good. We liked Baker's for a while, but last time we tried it, we didn't. So whatever. Anyway, moving on.
Homer's rant of video.
Small one. All right. 4 Roses.
4 Roses. You can't go wrong with 4 Roses.
Yeah, you can't. But this is the limited edition 2024. I got this one North Shore, and I'm kind of regretting that I got it.
Why?
Because it's fucking expensive.
How much did you spend?
Don't ask. But Nate, you expressed interest in this bottle. If you'd like to buy it from me, I will sell it to you.
Are you putting that on video?
I am.
And do you not think it's good, or you just are regretting how much you paid and you're not telling
buyer's
me?
remorse.
Ooh, Christmas is coming, honey.
What's that matter?
Money, money, money.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm going to try to sell it to Nate. Nate expressed that he wanted it, so if he wants it, I will sell it to you.
So you're not going to tell me how much it is.
Do you want to know how much it costs?
I'm sure our viewers want to know.
Yes.
I'm hoping it's under $200.
It's $249.
$249. Okay. Okay. Could have bought a TV. Oh, you can't get a TV for $249.
You can get a shitty one.
If you've tried it, let us know how it tastes.
We've enjoyed the ones we've had, the 21, 22, 23, and they're really good. Anything 4 Roses makes good. I haven't had any of the crappy plastic bottle yellow label, but the other stuff has been great. The single barrels, the small batch select, I love them.
We have not resorted to plastic bottles at all, except for this eggnog, right?
I got a plastic bottle of Ancient Age one time.
Yeah, well, ancient age.
But it's junk, so.
That's when you just, you're totally drunk. And you're like, whatever, just get it.
All right, another
new riff.
This is the 8-year. We've already opened it. Amy's had it, and we've both enjoyed it. It's really good. So I don't know what to say. New Riff's good stuff. If you haven't got a chance to get a new Riff, you should. Any of them we've had. The Balboa Rye is good. The Silver Grove, I think it's called. All of them are good.
Yeah. New Riff, go check it out.
Smoke Wagon. This is a private select. We got this one. This is an Evergreen store from Louisville's store pick. And I'm excited about that because I enjoy
him.
Smoke Wagon.
I think you just enjoy him.
Well, he's awesome. He's so cool.
And who am I talking about?
Smoke Wagon Aaron.
Smoke Wagon Aaron. Go follow him.
He's tasting bourbon, going out in the desert, shooting guns, driving his 90s Camaro or Porsche or Corvette or a 60s Cadillac just down the strip in Vegas videoing it all. It is just the coolest shit ever. He's got this big mustache and cowboy hat, the big damn gaudy shit on it. It just looks so cool. So if we ever get to the point that where we can afford to do a single barrel pick ourselves, that's where I'm going.
But Smoke Wagon is a tough one to swallow. I don't think we've had a Smoke Wagon that's underneath, under 100.
They're definitely high proof. But
what is this one?
That's 100 and it's 57%. So I don't do math so well. 50, 17, it's 100, about 115 proof.
So that's not bad for him. The bottles are always pretty. He's got collector bottles. He does holiday. Every holiday, he's got a Halloween, a Christmas, New Year's, 4th of July.
It's just 4th of July.
He does it all.
I love the wax.
It's got a gun on it. He's a cowboy for sure.
Well, Smoke Wagon. That's what a Smoke Wagon is.
Yeah. How much do normally do these cost?
This was $100.
$100. I knew Smoke Wagon. You don't pay very less than that.
No, the small batch is around 49-ish.
Smoke Wagon?
Yeah, the small batch. Now the holiday bottles.
Yeah, those are collectors. Everybody wants to go buy those.
But like the uncut unfiltered is like 89. The Smoke Wagon Younger is around 59.
If you're a new drinker of bourbon, don't start with Smoke Wagon. Unless you just want to take a shot every single day to build up your tolerance. All right, here's a 1, 2, 3. Why do we have 3?
Colonel Taylor small batch. Well, because some people asked me to get it for them, and then they told me they couldn't do it. So I got them. And we don't have one. So
we're going to give one away of these, right?
No, we're going to give 2 of those away.
2?
So on our live streams, we're going to hit that bell so you can have an opportunity to win one of these bottles. Like we said in the beginning of this video, we were going to talk about bottles that we were going to give away in the Special Reserve Weller, and this Colonel Taylor is a couple of them. So
we're keeping 1, and 2 of them are an option to pick.
Yeah, because whenever we do our giveaways, we're going to put out a bunch of bottles, and we're going to say whoever wins gets to choose. We're not going to tell you what you win. You get to choose from the bottles we put out. And we have a pretty good selection of bottles that we're going to put out. And I'll just post that picture right here.
It's a lot. Doesn't mean we're going to give away all the bottles.
No, we're going to do
options.
We got bottles we're going to give away for our next live streams for a while. We only do 2. Sometimes we get a little drunk.
Depends on the night.
And we might give away 3.
I think we've given away like 5 before.
No, we've given away 4 at one. But we also gave away a lot because we've done like the baby Blanton's, or we've done samples and then bottles also. But like the most we've done is actual full bottles is 4 in a night, which I don't think any other bourbon channel does that. None.
Yeah, they also don't get drunk on their lives.
No, they don't.
So there's that.
All right, put those things away.
Okay. Go ahead.
So the next one we got here is the Russell's Reserve 15 year.
Ooh, that's a chaser. Can't get this everywhere.
No, it's hard to get, and the only reason we got it is because of Dave at House Bourbon.
She put the sticker on.
He did put a sticker on it. It's great. It's the best Russell's Reserve that we've had.
Oh, it's delicious.
And it's the 10 years good, the 13 years better, the 15 is even better. So if you can get one, get one. If you can't, I understand. It's hard to get.
Or just go to a bar and sit down.
If you can get... Exactly. If you can go to a bar that has it, and they're not. I mean, if you'll pay $50 a shot, that's fine too. But whatever they're not going to be cheap. But they're good.
Make sure you ask when you ask for it. Ask how much their drink is. We've done that before.
Yes, we have, and regret it.
Thank God we didn't get 2 that night.
Yep.
Master's Keep.
All right. So the next
this box
is a Wild Turkey's Master Keep. This is the Triumph, and it's a 10-year rye. Now, as you see, it's already open. I got this at a reduced price because I bought it from someone in a local bourbon channel page that they sell open bottles.
Which I don't understand why you guys do this, but it's popular.
And it saves a lot of money. That's a lot cheaper than buying it new. And I'm excited about it. I like the Wild Turkey stuff. If you all know me, I love everything Wild Turkey, except for the last Master's Keep we got, some Voyage I did not like.
And so Master Keeps, that's a hard one to get?
Yes, it's hard to get.
How much?
That's like $400. Retail.
400. So if you open it and you drink some and then you sell it, how much did you buy it for?
I think I paid $250 for it.
For someone's... Oh, all right. So what do we have here?
We paid that much for this one too.
Is it opened?
No.
Exactly.
But it's not Wild Turkey. It's Michters. It's not Wild Turkey. So this is a Michters Bottle Your Own from the distillery. We have a short video we made. It was one that we got to do and pour our own stuff. It's barrel strength. We like the Michters bottle juice and stuff. I do not like Michters as a company. I've never done anything with them that I had a good time with. This was not fun because the guys sucked. When we did it, the one guy even got mad at Amy and chastised her for sticking her tongue in the open bottle.
But it was my bottle.
Yeah.
It was this bottle. I went to go cork it or
she
whatever,
just
and I was just having fun with it.
Ugh. And the guy, he snapped at her. And I was like, Dick, shut the fuck up. Anyway. And then if you go to Michters, it's so hard to get in there, and their tour is shit. They're in the same size built facility as Old Forester, and Old Forester gives you one of the best experiences. Michters is trash.
Well, Michters, you go in, it's one room.
You wait in the lobby with everybody else that's not on tour. You stand around, like there's 20 people standing around the lobby, taking up the space of the lobby that other people want to shop and store, like the gift shop store, and then you go in.
And then you stand there, you look one way, then they tell you to turn around, and then you walk 5 steps, you turn this way again, and then turn around, and you're done. And then you go to the tasting room.
And then you go another door, and you go to a tasting room, and you just taste the basic crap that you get on the shelf. They did not. We've done this tour twice. The first one, there was 0 good bourbons. It was just, I won't say not good, but it's the stuff you get on the shelf every day. They didn't have any of their high-end, hard-to-get stuff. And then the second time we did it, they had shanks.
Oh, yeah. But it's all about your host.
Tour guide.
The
first tour guide we had was cool. She made it. She really was like, she could tell she was like a stage actress or something, because she was really getting into it. The other guy was all monotone. The only
thing that kept your interest.
Monotone, just sitting there talking like this. It's like, I'm falling asleep. So, yeah. If you guys are going to Kentucky and you're going to go to Whiskey Row, if you have the time and Michters is available, sure, experience it. But if they don't fight for it, don't pay extra for it. It's not a big deal. And the bar upstairs is boring as shit. You have to have a reservation, and their prices are outrageous. They charge over $1,000 for a shot up there.
It's always an experience. Moving on.
We're done.
We're done. So we had 2 rants.
Kind
of. Always. Oh, we have one more.
Oh, we do.
We got one more to show, which is important.
Yep. And what is this, Amy?
Maker's Mark. This is the bottle that we and 4 other people, 5.
3.
3 other people went to Maker's Mark and picked out for everybody for them to sell. Oh my goodness, I love this bottle. I do not like Maker's Mark juice. I haven't really liked it ever. But this bottle, and when we got it, I was like, oh, I don't know if we're going to like this, because it was so-so. I felt like we were drinking too much, and then we couldn't pick, and we all had to agree. Open this bottle up, and it was really good. It is something that I wouldn't mind keeping on our bar and drinking a lot.
The thing is once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah,
we have 6 bottles, and the reason we got a case is obviously we wanted one. Mm-hmm. And anybody that is interested, we will send you one. It's $85.
Plus your shipping, no?
Well, it depends. I'm saying $85. That could be shipping. If depending on where you live, the shipping's outrageous, then it might be a little bit more. But if you want one of these bottles, we have plenty. North Shore still has them, and if we'll sell you ones we got. So if anybody wants one, just email us at decknightotr@gmail.com. It's a great bottle. Or you can just comment below, and I'll get with you. So
yeah. So we have 6, but we can probably get more. So just let us know.
We can definitely get more.
Because it was just put out.
Yep. It's a great bottle. We had a great experience. We made a video of this. If you want to see the video, there's a video of us doing a tasting of it, and there's a video of our actual experience the day of. And
it tastes a lot like chocolate.
It's got a very strong chocolate influence. Yeah,
mocha,
so espresso.
It's so good. It's got a little bit of a burn.
It's a great even bourbon. It's got good flavor. It's 114 proof.
All of the mouth.
114
Love it.
Proof, right? 110 proof. It's got good burn, but doesn't burn too much. It's got great flavor. It's got complexity. It's got sweetness. It's got chocolatey, like not like milk chocolate, but like a dark chocolate. Mm-hmm. And it's got a good even mouthfeel flow all the way down to the finish.
Yes. So, comment below if you want to see it with you. And I think that's it.
That's it. So everybody like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell. Make sure you got that bell hit so you can get into our live stream that we're going to be doing and giving away multiple bottles. You saw some that we're going to give away. There's others also that we're going to do. So make sure you guys hit those live streams.
So right now, while you're watching, get your finger and go. Is it down?
Yeah, hit the thumbs up.
There's a thumb.
Yep.
Push it up. There you go. You pushed it.
And then hit subscribe.
Go a little over. Push subscribe.
And then it'll ask you how you want your notifications to set, and you just set hit notifications.
So easy. Thank you so much for doing it. We appreciate it a lot, and we will see you on the next live.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you all.
Keep sipping.
What she said.